Welcome back, Brigandine fans. Trigger here, and I'm bringing you the Battle of Baynock. Now, this battle is the final battle against King Kai, Silent Wise King. Now, this move might be okay if he would have basically put something in front of him, but seeing as how Kai is the way he is, and pretty much the other battle was the same way too. He just kind of gets out in the front line and gives me an opportunity to come out and fight him. So I'm thinking here, you know what? This could be good and this could be very bad because he has a bishop there. He can heal himself up with the bishop. You know, he's not just all by himself. You know, it's not like he's just going to heal himself like last time. Or, you know, well, actually I think the last time he did have a healer with him too. But, you know, he has Geno Thunder, he has Extra Blast, he has got a lot of really good stuff. You know, he can do to my team. But I thought, you know what? This might be a bit of a gamble, but this is the thing. He's way out in the front lines. I just put Protect on Palomides. I got him to Avenger. He's not going to get hurt. He's going to pretty much survive practically flawlessly through this battle. I've seen this before. I had to play against Melligan, and he was incredibly, insanely hard to kill off just by himself, and I had 3 leaders, and he had Protect on. And he was surviving a lot of shots, and he was giving a lot of damage. So I'm just thinking here, you know what, he's great out there, he can survive, he'll be fine, I just need a healer next to him. Should I risk putting the Centaur out there? Should I risk that? You know, he's not exactly in the forest, you know, like I you know, would have liked him to be. But I thought, you know what, I should really concentrate. You know, here's the thing, if I really concentrate on killing him off, there's a high possibility I might be able to kill him off first. And that's just kind of the risk, you know, I was willing to take. Now, if I would give you an example as to what's the likelihood that I could possibly lose my high centaurs? Very high. Because of the fact that they can have something move out, you know, attack my centaur. But here's the other but. I have Palomides on the front line. So they're going to be thinking solely of him. I mean, they're giving good shots to my centaurs. And they've got a few things, they've got a few centaurs to punch, or I mean to shoot them too. So yeah, it's you know, it's going to be kind of a thing where you're thinking, oh man, this is really bad. I really shouldn't do this, you know. And in some other cases, yes, if there were a lot more dragons, yes, I would definitely not recommend that. Here's the another factor: they have their dragon, one of their dragons behind Kai, which is, you know, a typical average way for them to go. You know, it's like, all right, you know, it's behind Kai. And my centaurs are out there too. So my centaurs are kind of in a dangerous spot. But I'm throwing some more angel creatures out here too to get hit, get hurt just a little bit, so that maybe, just maybe, they'll try to concentrate on those things, because they try to concentrate on the powerful things, but yet again they also concentrate on the weak things. And when is the coin toss, you know, flip your way? When does it, you know, when do they really concentrate on things that are, you know, the higher up stuff that you know can handle it? Well, basically they will do it when it's right in the front lines and they believe there's a slight possibility they might be able to kill it off. So Palomides being out there is kind of preventing them from putting their full concentration on my centaurs. And I know that, so I'm doing that. Plus I'm putting out this lizard guard, which, you know, he's a good lizard guard. He's pretty high, but, you know, he's a very flankable position. He can get hurt that way. I wasn't able to heal up the centaur up there in time, and I was very worried that Kai might do like a Geno Thunder or maybe an Extra Blast and kill it off. But I thought, you know what, he's going to be worried more about himself, and the only person that's going to give him the most damage is Palomides. And so he's going to be worried about Palomides the most. And you know, he's going to be, you know, possibly focusing on that. And that's what I was thinking right now. I'm thinking, okay, well, I really hope my centaur's okay. I think he'll be okay. I know, you know, I could come out with my Phoenix and attack this one, but if I heal up this centaur, and I heal up most of my team, he might not be, likely to try to kill off this one centaur here. That's like right in front, because he might try doing a Geno Thunder or something like that, and that one centaur is okay, but just it's the one other centaur that's up on the left that's in kind of a crucially bad spot. But because of the way the battle is going to go, because I have Palomides out there, and because I'm throwing a few other creatures out there that are very powerful in my flanks, the Lizard Guard, the Archdemon, the Archangel, they might be more worried about that in Palomides than worried about killing off a High Centaur. So that they might try to prioritize that. And so that's what I was going with. Now, the chances that this can, work in your favor. The other time, I went 90%. This time, I'd like to say 90%, but the way it looks like maybe 80%. But definitely, this is still a very good thing to try. It's still very difficult. This is probably one of the most difficult things you can do, is to make this kind of a chancy, move where you're kind of getting gutsy and you're just, you're moving out there and you're attacking. And I needed to get that ghoul a kill, because I need him to level up to a vampire status, because I really want that. And so, so basically what you're seeing is that, I put myself on point with my centaur. Palomides is just fine. He's okay. Nothing's going to hurt him. This was a crazy thing, and I really thought he was going to like Geno Thunder, possibly Vaynard or my Angels or something, and he goes to heal up a Clay Golem. I don't get why he did that. Maybe he figured that having a more massive army was better than, just doing a single attack that I can heal up the next turn. Maybe he thought that, maybe he was going to try to buffer himself a little bit. So I'm not sure. It just was kind of crazy. The Acid Breath did wreak a little havoc, and I was hoping at this point, oh, come on, let it be my turn here. Let it be my turn. But, I did do some good damage, and here's the kicker. I got to this point, my centaurs were safe. Everything worked out fine, because I had other weak things on the side that they had more of a priority to kill. And I think I generally just confused the computer, because I made Kai heal up a Clay Golem, which made no sense at all. After this turn, he's pretty much dead. There's really nothing he's going to be able to do that's going to save him, in hardly any way. And I was thinking, well, maybe I could kill something else off too. I don't have a big enough army. I only got these four, my 4 attacking creatures here. So I'm going to move my centaur out of the way. Maybe he can get a kill shot somehow. Maybe, I could do that. Just try to get some kills, try to level up my monsters in time, do that kind of thing. But I feel this was a very strategic battle. This is something that, typically you might not do out of the ordinary. But when Kai exposes himself and you just have a feeling that this is going to be a very good opportunity for you, sometimes you just have to grab the bull by the horns and go with it. And it really makes sense, because with this battle, basically what I did was I tried to confuse the enemy enough where he didn't know what to hit with his Geno Thunder. I mean, I've got a demon, an archangel over there. I got a lizard guard over on my right. I've got my whole team in the center, and he's getting super, super weak. And so, yeah, I'm just going to finish things off here. I went out there and I gave him too many options he just could not handle, and that was it. And he was stupid enough to go out in the middle, and he was also stupid enough, well, I mean, I made him confused. So it all worked out in my favor, and I was very happy with this battle. It was a little bit risky with that High Centaur. I am trying to keep everything alive, but it all worked out well, and I confused the computer enough to force a victory for myself. And so I was very pleased with this. I finally got the vampire, and I'll level that to Lord Vampire soon. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.